We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. The Yanks aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Stuart Duke will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
Standing in, John Wiggins. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. From the belt, kicks and deals. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at them with a smile on my face. 5 hours in the...
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 62 on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Ready to take his hacks again, John Wiggins, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Patrick Coates.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Well, you know, he had a...
Striding in once again, Michael Guardado. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Stepping in, John Wiggins, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
John Wiggins will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Behind 0-2 now. high in the air out to center field. Ryu is right there. And that's out number 2. Digging in, Michael Guardado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Michael Guardado, the 3-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Wiggins is there, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. They'll need better than that, down 11-5. Digging in, John Wiggins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 4th in the ballgame as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day. Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
15-5 is the final. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Stuart Duke earns his 8th victory of the season. Darren Pollock permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Alvin Pride is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Coming to the plate now, John Wiggins comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 66 on the year as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, John Wiggins. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Striding into the box, Patrick Coates.
The left fielder, Patrick Coates.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, John Wiggins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Wiggins.
Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Guy Hager.
Catcher, Guy Hager.
Here comes the 0-1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1 on to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays.
John Wiggins will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
The 0-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees are out in front, 3-2. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Guy Hager.
Guy Hager.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The A's lead this one 4-3.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Oakland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jimmy Francisco gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Mark Dennison records the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Brian Gallo will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, this guy pitched awfully well in his last one. A no decision, even though he pitched 8 complete innings. If the offense can score him some runs in this one, he has a pretty good chance to pick up the victory.
Digging in now, John Wiggins. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Big number 67 on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Digging in now for the Yankees,
Now batting,
John
first baseman.
Wiggins. He hit a 2-run
John
jack in his first at-bat.
Wiggins.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Come on, big guy.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Well, you
So here's the cleanup hitter, Guy Hager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hager.
Hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's ready for another chance. John Wiggins. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this will bang up against the wall.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Making his way to the plate, John Wiggins. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
0-2.
7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air out to center field. Ryu is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Sebastian Novoa.
The first baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. It's still an 8-1 ball game. At the plate, John Wiggins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI. Digging in, Michael Guardado.
The right fielder, number 12. Michael Guardado.
The 1-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brian Gallo hangs win number 11 on his line as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Craig Mize couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.